Good morning, class 8 students. How are you all? Studying, doing your work, and also enjoying your holidays? So, children, we are through with two chapters: squares and square roots, cubes and cube roots. Now, as per your syllabus schedule, I'll be starting with chapter number 13, that is Introduction to Graphs. Now, children, don't be upset that we don't have a graph paper at our homes and all. If you don't have a graph paper, never mind. I'll be telling you another way in which you can do this chapter. Fine. So later on, when the lockdown will be over, you can buy those graph papers and we'll paste it in our notebook. So there's no need at all to panic. Clear? Yes, again, this chapter will be done in the register only. So, first of all, the name of the chapter says Introduction to Graphs. Now, what are graphs? So, you need to learn a few definitions in this chapter. So, graphs are the visual representation of the collected data. So, I say graphs are the visual representation of collected data. Means whatever type of data we are collecting, that is, we may collect student's age, we may collect the weight of the child, we may collect the height of the child, and when we will plot it on a graph paper, we'll say we have created a graph, right? So graph is visual representation of collected data. And children, instead of giving a big table and usme se dekho which child is having a weight of 50 kg, which child is having a weight of 45 kg, if given a graph, no, and we are said that Ram has an age of 50 and Sham has an age of 45, that is a much easier way. We can understand it in a better way, right? So children, in this chapter particularly, we will be dealing with the linear graphs. Up till now, children, you have done bar graphs, right? And you have done histograms. Bar graphs you have done in classes, I think 6th, and histograms you have done in class 7. Also, children, you have done pictographs when you were in class 5, right? So now we will be doing the linear graphs. Linear, children, as is very clear from the name linear, first 4 letters says line. We mostly whenever we see a cricket match and we see a comparison of two teams, something like this is there. For India, say ding 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 ding, and for Australia, this. Now basically, and here they have overs and here they have runs. Now basically, children, the two teams, they will be keeping one line with a dotted line, or they will be using different colors to present, so that it is remarkable, it is presentable. Like this they will say is India, and this they will say is Australia, right? So these are linear graphs. When you present a data by simply joining the points, right? So this is a linear graph. Now, for drawing a linear graph, as I have just discussed just now, that we need certain set of points, and then we have to plot those points. So the question arises, where can we plot those points? So of course, those points can be plotted on a graph sheet. See, I am showing you a graph sheet over here. Can you see it all? Yes. Now children, on this graph sheet, this is the point. There are two x's. This you all know. This you all have done in class 6, class 7. This is the point O. Right? This is the point O. And what do we call the point O? We call it as the origin. We call it as the origin. Now this is of course the y-axis, right? And this one is your children x-axis. Clear? Now if it is said that you have to plot a point, I'll be plotting it here, and this region children which is enclosed between the two axes is known as the Cartesian plane. This is known as the Cartesian plane, CARTESIAN plane. अभी बोर्ड पे भी हम करेंगे दोबारा, ठीक है? Now here on the x-axis also I have got some values, and on the y-axis also I have got some values. Children, if I am given a point here, A, can you all see? And we are asked that what is the position of this point A. Children, then what will happen? I'll see from the x-axis first of all, this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. Now 3. From the x-axis the value is coming out to be 3. And from the y-axis, this is 1, this is 2. The value is coming out to be 2. So the location of point A is what? 3, 2, where 3 is the value of the x and 2 is the value of the y, right? And we call the value of the x as the abscissa and the value of the y as the ordinate. Don't worry, I'll share this page with you. Right? Now let's understand this on a board. Then it will be much more clear to you. Here Cartesian plane, this is origin, this is x, this is y. Now the points on the x and the y axis, 1, 2 जैसे पहले करते थे, 3, 4, 5. Now children, I don't have a graph paper. How will you do? You will be keeping your scale here and 1 centimeter पे you will be putting the points. Similarly, you will be keeping a scale here and 1 centimeter पे again you will be writing the points. Now let's do that same activity again. I have a point here A. Now I want to know the coordinates of the point. So from 3 on the x-axis and 2 on the y-axis. So the coordinates of the point are 2, 3, right? And this 2 is known as the abscissa. ABSCISSA, abscissa. Pronunciation abscissa. And this is known as the ordinate. What do we call it? Ordinate. X की वैल्यू abscissa और y की वैल्यू ordinate. और जब abscissa और ordinate मिल जाते हैं तो point बन जाता है. And we call in the combined form as coordinate. What do we call it? Coordinate. abscissa, ordinate, coordinate. You can watch this video number of times you want ताकि आपको समझ आ जाए. ठीक है. Now let's quickly do one more thing. Children, I have a set of points with me. I have a point A 10, 0. Then is B 3, 5. Then is C 8, 2. And then is D 0, 3. 4 points I have and I have to plot them. So now quickly I'll be writing 1, 2, 3, 4. This is X and this is Y. So 1 centimeter gap, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. कहाँ तक जाएंगे? जो लार्जेस्ट नंबर है 10 है. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now first point is children 10, 0. So पहला वाला नंबर होता है x, यानी कि x में मुझे क्या चाहिए 10 और y में मुझे क्या चाहिए 0. 0 तो होएगा ही नहीं, 0 तो यही है. So 10, 0. ये पॉइंट बहुत ध्यान से लगाना है. 10, 0. Another is 3, 5. x में क्या चाहिए 3. I'll go from here 3 dotted line and 5 from the y. So this was the point A 10, 0 and this is the point B 3, 5. Then is 8, 2. X pehla X 8 and this one is 2. So 8, 2 C. And the last one is D 0, 3. D 0, X 0 and Y is 3. So the point will be here. Because X की तो value है ही नहीं. Value किसकी है? Y की. So it will lie on the Y axis. So this is D 0, 3. Children, I have done this for you on the graph paper also. You can just have a look. I'll be clicking its pic with the sharing its pic with you. Right? So thank you. God bless you. Take care of yourselves, children. Goodbye. You can have a close up for this.